Hello everyone, in today's video we will be looking at some amazing Shadow Ursaring battles in Summer Cup in Pokemon Go. So shout out to Dark Phoenix 0007 for submitting these battles with us. He's a fellow YouTube content creator and Twitch streamer, so check out his YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description below, and let's get into the battles and check out Shadow Ursaring in action. Into the first match, we have Shadow Victreebel versus Gastrodon. So a very good lead here. We will go for Leaf Blade after throwing 7 acids. So acid is the fast move that Victreebel is running. I think it's either acid or poison sting. I think it's acid. So opponent comes in with his Credilly. Here we will go for Leaf Blade. This will do neutral damage due to Credilly's rock typing, and then we will go for another one. This will put Credilly very low. And at this point, we can just let our Victreebel go down and come in with our Ursaring and get some energy advantage to close out this game. In this team, we are using Ursaring as a closer. Opponent comes in with his Virizion, so we will come in with our Kingdra, and here Virizion goes for the charge move. So Leaf Blade is doing neutral damage due to Kingdra's dragon typing, and now opponent comes in with his Gastrodon. So here we can go for Outrage, which will most likely, I think it won't knock out. Yes, and then we can come in with our Ursaring. We will completely farm down Gastrodon, and here we can throw double close combats to win this game if Virizion doesn't get to another Sacred. So we will go for the close combat. It knocks out Virizion, and we won the game. Next match, we have Victreebel versus a Drampa. Opponent switches out into his Decidueye, so we are deciding to come in with our Kingdra here. Opponent goes for the Frenzy Plant, and Frenzy Plant takes out Kingdra. Not a good thing for us. We should have come in with our Ursaring, I think, because Kingdra just didn't do a lot by coming in against Decidueye. We will go for the close combat against Drampa. This will one-shot if goes unshielded, and then opponent has... what was that Pokemon? Opponent has a Trevenant in the back. So we got the boost after throwing Trailblaze, and here I think we can shield because Shadow Claws are hurting, and after Trailblaze boost they will do even more damage. Trailblaze, opponent decided not to shield, and Trevenant goes down. We won the second match. Into the next match, we have Nobu 2. So here we have Victreebel versus Zapdos. Horrible lead, so we will switch out into Kingdra, and opponent is staying in for some reason. Here I think we will let this charge move go through. Oh, it is Thunderbolt, and it almost takes out Kingdra. Here we can come in with our Ursaring and Shadow Claw down Zapdos, and then we can throw a nuke moves against opponent's second Pokemon, which is going to be Stunfisk. Here we can go for Trailblaze, which will do super effective damage. Opponent decided not to shield, and here we can, I think, no shield this charge move. We can survive. Okay, we will decide to shield. Interesting play. We will go for the Trailblaze, and opponent decided to shield. So here, I think, okay, we don't have any shields left. So here, we survived. Ursaring survives Mud Bomb, and then we will go for the Trailblaze. This will, opponent decided to let it go, and opponent has Ferrothorn in the back. At this point, this match is over as Ferrothorn has Steel typing, which resists both Sludge Bomb and Leaf Blade. But let's see how close this match can be if we decide to play it out. We will go for, okay, opponent goes for the charge move. If it's not Flash Cannon, then Victreebel can survive it. Then we will go for the Sludge Bomb here, and opponent decided to shield. We have to try to catch, but we failed at the catch. I think, okay, Thunder knocks out Victreebel, and then Ferrothorn farms down our Ursaring. If we could have caught that charge move on our Ursaring, then we might have won. In the next match, we have Victreebel versus Virizion. Amazing lead. Opponent comes in with his Jellicent, so we are hard countering Jellicent with our Ursaring here. We will no shield the Surf. It honestly did a lot of damage. Now we can go for Trailblaze, and opponent decided not to shield. Here we have to shield this charge move if we want to keep alignment, and then we will farm down Jellicent, and then we can go for close combat against Virizion, and we will throw this charge move right away so that opponent cannot get a lot of farm. so opponent does not get a lot of farm. Now we can come in with our victory well, and opponent has Lapras in the back. So here we will go for the Leaf Blade, and after this we will switch out into our Kingdra, keeping alignment, and here we can actually no shield. Ice Beam is going to do neutral damage. Opponent goes for Skull Bash, but Kingdra survives it. So here we will go for Outrage. This will do a lot of damage, but opponent decides to shield it. So here opponent farms down our Kingdra. Unfortunately, now this Lapras has a lot of energy. Opponent goes for Sparkling Aria bait, and we got the Leaf Blade before Lapras can get to another charge move. This is huge. This will take out Lapras, and then we can throw Leaf Blade to knock out Virizion, unless it has Stone Edge, which knocks us out. And here we can farm down Virizion and win the game. GG's to our opponent there. In the next match, we have Victory Well versus Victory Well mirror matchup. So in this matchup, whoever wins CMP tie wins the match. So here we will go for the Sludge Bomb, and opponent is winning the CMP tie. Opponent goes for the bait, but we won't bait. We will go straight for the Sludge Bomb, and opponent shields it. Nice shield by opponent. We will go for the Leaf Blade, and opponent again won the CMP tie. We will let this charge move go through its Leaf Blade. We survived, and we will throw our own Leaf Blade. This will put Victory Well very low. We will come in with our Kingdra and snipe opponent's Victory Well. Opponent has Belly Bolt in the back, and Belly Bolt is I think Ursaring does not have a good matchup. Ursaring I think has a neutral matchup. So here Kingdra will survive Parabolic Charge, and then here we can no shield this charge move, and then we can come in with our Ursaring and get some energy advantage. Opponent has Jellicent in the back, and at this point I think we have won this game, as we can go for Trailblaze, ramp up our Shadow Claw damage, and here we can I think no shield Surf. From previous battles we have seen that one Surf Ursaring can survive one Surf, so that's why. In the next match we have Victory Well versus Credily. Amazing lead up, and opponent is staying in for some reason. We will go for the Leaf Blade, as it will do neutral damage, and it is a decent amount of damage. 2 Leaf Blades will definitely take out this Credily. We will no shield this Rock Tomb, and then we will go for Sludge Bomb this time. Opponent catches it on his Typhlosion. Nice catch by opponent. Our Victory Well goes almost gets knocked out. We were able to save it and come in with our Kingdra. Here we can farm down this Typhlosion, and if opponent comes in with his Credily, okay, opponent is coming in with his Hex Skeletor, so we will go for the Octazooka. This will do super effective damage. Opponent decided to shield, and we got attack drop. So at this point we will just let our Kingdra go down. Opponent goes for Torch Song bait. We will go for another Octazooka, and this will add up, and opponent decided to use his final shield. At this point we will all let our Kingdra go down. Opponent baits again, and then opponent realized he cannot win, so decided to surrender. In the next match we have Victory Well versus Galvantula. Horrible lead, so we will try to catch the charge move on our Kingdra. Hopefully it's discharge, it's lunge bait, it's lunge. Honestly Galvantula has to throw lunge against Victory Well as well, so yeah, that's the charge move they will throw. Opponent goes for discharge, and it takes out our Kingdra. So we will come in with our Victory Well here, and then we will go for Sludge Bomb, hoping opponent no shields it. Opponent lets it go and comes in with his Oranguru. So we will come in with our Ursaring, and I think this match is very tricky, because I don't think we have a win con here. We will go for Trailblaze, and opponent is just throwing his Tentacruel here to do some damage. His main priority is to shield Oranguru. He will give both shields to his Oranguru, and Oranguru will sweep this game for him. He's just throwing this tender to do some damage. So here he goes for Scald, and this will knock out our Victory Well, and then we decided to surrender. So GG's to our opponent. Those were some amazing Shadow Ursaring battles. Shout out to Dark Phoenix 0007 for sharing these battles with us, and thanks everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.